Hey guys, it's me live. Oh my god, I am so very excited to be here tonight. Oh my goodness, it's a great day. I have never been in this raid before. We are raiding Terrace of Endless Springs for the first time as a guild tonight to get our guild achievement. We're super excited to do all of this stuff. I just can't wait. I haven't ever been here, and we're gonna be doing some other stuff after. I'm just so hyped because I honestly have never done any of like the cool Mists of Pandaria stuff. Like we've only done I think like 1 or 2 raids before in this entire expansion, and this is like such a big huge like favorite for a lot of people to go back in time and experience as a guild. But yeah, oh my gosh, we're about to do this, and then we're going to be going into potentially, I know we're going to be fighting the Shah of Fear and something else. We're doing some cool stuff today. Our guild is actively recruiting all level 30s and 35 twins for our 2 raid teams. We need all the support we can get. Honestly, we need bodies. We have a core group of people. We're looking for roughly about 10 more committed people to show up on Sunday and Mondays. But yeah, we're also recruiting level 20s for wargames. So I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in to the stream, and I will see you guys while I'm live, and we're about to go and fight some shit. So yeah, we're gonna be doing this. I'm going to post on XPoff. By the way, guys, check out XPoff forums if you haven't. It's the shit. I love it. All right. Oh my god.
Would I do something gross like that?
And back.
He also has a mechanic where he makes a little pool under him that I think he has to move from.
Oh, are we? Is this a boss?
Yep. Yes.
It sure is, life.
Y'all pulled without me.
Yep.
Why?
Because you were being slow.
Okay.
We knew you'd come back to us in spirit eventually.
Classic cleaving is useless, but
Insanity generation.
oh, okay.
I am doing my single target rotation.
Yeah, okay.
Also the meters though.
Oh, that's right. You get generation from VT.
Yep.
You can use personals on that lightning prison, guys. Steal that. At least I have a lot of fucking health.
Actually,
because they keep healing.
well, yeah.
Yeah, he's gotten quite a bit of healing out, but they do have big health.
And we're only at 12 people.
What the? I just broke the lightning prison with my cold snap.
Dispel
I just spelled you.
I got him.
Oh, okay, that's what.
I got him.
Yeah, any
Because I
purpose with
forgot
heals.
about that. Dispel, so I wasn't running it.
If I steal it, I'm immune to fucking damage.
Right,
They
X now?
gain a mechanic. Yeah, there we go. They gain a mechanic.
We need to dispel the people.
I'm just healing through it.
Oh,
Oh,
You have to dodge this.
I never knew that.
Well, it's
Big swirly circle. Run out.
a giant mechanic happens. Probably don't stand in it.
I didn't even. I honestly, for all I know, it was particle effects having fun with me. So I felt.
I was backpedaling. I was expecting it to take longer, and I just died because I didn't backpedal fast.
So
This a white.
Yes.
maybe,
Yes.
probably. It looks like lightning prison damage is fairly high. It's 1,000 damage per tick, so that'll need a lot of attention. And
So
then,
just
yeah,
stand
this-
in it. Okay, I just
this
stood
right
in it.
here, we need to dodge. You need to be outside of the first circle, or like DR or something like that if you're gonna soak it. And then you need to like move in a little bit for the next 3 circles. Will be like all around the outside.
Well, I'm glad we wiped because I didn't even.
I don't know, Grims. I actually kind of like these bosses after the fucking shit show that was Mogushan.
Well, we didn't really
Kinda nice.
Mogushan wasn't a shit show, though.
Oh.
we didn't really talk about much anyway. There's not really a ton to even talk about. It looks like this mechanic you keep seeing is called Lightning Storm. If you want to read that one,
Yeah.
it looks like that one's pretty damn important. Lightning Prison seems to be pretty important. Luckily, the final boss should be pretty easy. He just sits there. He basically just tries to heal himself, and then he spawns a thing that if we kill it, we get extra damage. So. that looks
Thunder
good.
Moon,
So-
son.
yeah,
Hey.
the first one looks pretty easy. The second guy seems like the kind of hard one, and then the third guy looks pretty easy again. Oh shit! They wiped their marks. That's helpful.
I don't know where AOC is.
We got Thunder Moons and Stormont Embassy.
Yeah, it's got a lot closet.
try to be on top of that dispel magic a little bit better.
Yeah.
Dispels are nice. As
Cleansing
a mage,
waters.
I can fucking ice block the stun. I can every man for himself the stun. Excuse me, will to survive the fucking human racial. There's a number of things you can use to break out of it. You can also use like a personal damage reduction before it actually stuns you. Like you get the arrow over your head or whatever, and then it stuns you, so you have a little bit of warning. I throw up like a mage bubble or some shit.
What's the stun called? Lightning Prison?
That's the one.
Alright.
Ready?
It will target 3 players on 25-man difficulty. And you don't want to be near someone that's stunned by lightning prison. It says it deals damage to players around them as well.
So should we spread out in phase 2 a little bit?
The whole time.
Okay, right.
More or less the whole time. Oh, fuck me, I didn't bring any mana oil. Holy crap. Illidan was right.
Thank goodness I still have some shrimp.
Someone click my summon thing.
Three
No.
and a half thousand gold for a lesser mana oil.
Oh!
Don't do it. It's more.
No, what do you mean?
It's literally.
I don't
worth
even have
farming like Black Lotus at
3,500
that
gold.
point. I will run around classic zones and pick up Black Lotus. Instead of paying fucking 3,000. That's crazy.
That is crazy, isn't it?
Honestly, the mats probably on the auction house itself probably cost much cheaper.
Yeah, if
Black
you buy
Lotus
the
is
raw
even
mats
expensive.
outright. Yeah, Black
Yeah.
Lotus is a couple hundred gold, I know that, but it's not. I can't be up to 3,000. You only need one
Thank you.
foil plus what is it? What is it? Dream foil?
Yacht and or AOC and Sombra.
Alright, if something looks spooky, don't stand in it.
Okay.
AOC. Oh, there's AOC. All right, countdown.
ER if you're gonna stand.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Holy actually. Oh, the Infernal.
If you have a dispel up, make sure you're dispelling our people because that's a stun, so we're losing DPS.
Fucking instant purge. That was amazing.
Thank you.
All right, on to Regale.
I see. You get in the middle for the first one. You get in the dead center.
Well,
Yeah.
that the second one. The middle is the first one.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. The first dangerous one. I mean.
I'm gonna need a dispel.
This priest
Yeah.
is down.
I know. I don't have B-res for another 4 minutes, babe. Sorry.
Yeah, but you used one last time.
You're okay.
I'm just telling you. Yeah, like I would. Maybe the first one I'd res.
I was out of that.
Whoa, how'd I
That's
live?
bullshit.
How'd I live? Do you see that?
It also has like a small AOE.
That's bullshit.
Dispel Elder Regalia.
I think AMS prevents the stun unless I'm getting the spell really fast.
It may. It is a magic effect. I've seen stranger things.
That's a TV show.
I've also seen stranger things.
Here comes the mob.
Might be dead. Oh,
Yeah, when that's going out, you kind of want to be towards the edge so you can step into the other side. No, be like in the middle.
We want to kill this water as quick as possible.
You don't have blessed or anything?
Gives us a buff. Oh, if you stand in the center gold thing, you get a buff when that dies. I understand that now.
Dispel a sign.
I got him, stole it.
I remember the days, always at the same place, the same people every day. I will never forget this black old Corvette standing in front of my way. We were both in high school.
Kill that shit. Get in the center before it dies. You'll get a buff from that gold ring. Yeah. We're also taking ramping damage here, by the way.
Finding DPS as well.
Do we have a bloodlust?
I called for it.
Nope, I'm the only one who carries drums.
Alright. Out of
Nice.
the
And I'm dead.
Oh yeah.
Out to the center after you.
Out to the center.
Also be spawning very
Yep.
shortly.
It's a big old dragon.
Yeah, he's a freaking cloud serpent dude. That guy up there. Here he's coming. His fight seems fairly simple too. Again, first pull we're not going to talk about really much. He has 2 phases, night phase, day phase. You hurt him during night phase, you heal him during day phase. And pretty sure, yeah, with the healing output that we have, if healers kind of like blast him when he goes day phase, I'm pretty sure we just win.
Okay.
During day phase, there's ads. Night phase, he has like a breath that you avoid. Day phase, he has a breath that you want to be in. So like he's bad during day phase, bad during night phase, good during day phase. There's ads during day phase. You want to hit the ads with the breath or some shit like that.
Grims, it looks like we tank swap after a few stacks of the breath.
Yeah. That's only during night phase.
Yep.
During day phase, you'll be taking a bunch of ads and trying to stand in front of the breath. Healers want to be in the breath too. It gives you a buff. Gives you like a healing buff.
So it looks like we could effectively take or as soon as we get 2 stacks, we gotta swap because fucking it deals. Actually, maybe 3, 4.
What says it? Double
I don't know what's
your damage taken?
it doubles. So wait, if it does 3,000 or close to 4,000, so 8,000, I could take 3 stacks.
3 will almost be a one shot. You want to like
Yeah. Something.
You want to like DR the 3rd one and then swap, something like that.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Yeah, I imagine this will be fairly simple. Night phase might hurt quite a bit, but when we go day phase, the healing throughput that we have here is fucking insane. So I think we just win when it goes day phase.
Okay. I will do my best for you, the Exile. I'm here, okay?
Okay.
Here.
As soon as I see a
I
ready
think I've
from
been
stop.
challenged.
Yeah. What do you get when you put 2 lesbians in a cupboard? Liquor
a
cabinet.
liquor-
Oh, I get it. LOL.
Nice.
Turn them away from us, Grims.
Yeah, tanks face away.
You want to? Okay.
Damn, he didn't even do any damage to you with that fucking first shadow breath.
Yes.
Ooh,
Shadow
fear.
circles.
Yeah.
How do I get rid of dread shadows?
We don't.
Yeah, I got dread shadow. Well,
We wait for the
16
sunbeam.
seconds.
Oh, there's the sunbeams. So you have to go stand in a sunbeam to get rid of dread shadows, and it shrinks over time.
Yeah, you want to get out.
You kind of want to dip into it and get out. Then, yeah, then there's a bunch of new ones. Yeah, there we go.
Alright.
Yeah.
I got this.
Dispels. Good.
It looks like Dread Shadows doesn't deal that much damage anyway. Or the damage output of it. Oh god.
Alright, I'm taunting.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm in that shit the whole time. Oop, dead. I swear it spawns on top of me.
The fear circles, yes.
Why are people dying?
On the location of a player.
Because I get feared and I'm dead before I can get out of the fear.
Alright, left here. Swap. Yeah, that. Yeah. Taunt is the name
Daytime
of the
soon.
build. Just gonna.
There's Day.
Oh, this is day phase.
Adds to get and heal this man. I don't think your bubble actually works, by the way, guys. Since he's not like taking any actual damage, we're just healing him. Wow, the ads die fast. Dispel Sulong. Okay. Someone dispel him, please. Holy crap. Oh, I see. The unstable shot do try to come for him. We want to get the unstable shot hit by his breath. Which... How often is his breath? Oh, the unstable shot have like no health. Okay, we can, if we split, we can take him out. I see. Dispel him again.
I'm assuming there's no B reses go out.
Holy crap. Okay, terrorize. Does a minimum of 2,000 damage.
He's actually had less health than he started.
Yeah.
That's bad.
What are we... So, the sun breath. Sun breath is working. Yep. So you want to do like big heals on him after he hits you with the breath, because the breath increases your healing done by 500%.
Oh wow.
And Terrorize is not only going on Sulong, it's going on a lot of our members as well, which deals a shitload of damage.
No, I dispel when I can, but
So
I can't
long,
mass dispel.
no.
Is Terrorize dispellable?
Yeah, it should be dispelled. Oh, I'm reading about it. What applies to Embodied Terror applies Terrorize.
Rest.
Pick up Mass Dispel.
Rest. Don't release.
And
Okay, more do.
Why
by
not?
the way, I'm
release?
sorry, I'm just reading.
Because I'm mass resin.
Does it
You
matter?
We're right here anyway.
guys
Yeah.
at the entrance of the
Oh.
raid, you?
And also, you want to get away from where you're standing right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so I literally, like, I was mid-casting heal, and then I would get feared inside of the little ring that just, like, instantaneously pops on top of me, and then it ticks me 2 times and I'm dead. So...
I was escaping the circle almost every time it dropped on top of me.
Bro, I
Like
think I'm
running.
blind.
Yeah. Yes. We know this.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Thank y'all for showing up, by the way. I'm so hyped. Okay. This boss is challenging. Let's go.
Yeah, that one is nightmares. The fear that you're getting is nightmares.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just that when that circle, but we should spread out. First of all, we should try to spread. But when that circle appears, yeah, you just start running in any direction, and you should escape.
Yeah, I just strafe run through it and I don't get it.
Yeah. Sunbeam, we were doing sunbeams. And yeah, Sunbeam does not give you a buff or anything like that. You just want to dip into the Sunbeam and then dip out. However, we didn't have any Sunbeams disappear, so it seems like you can kind of stand in it for a few seconds and it doesn't really matter. So we weren't having any trouble with Sunbeams. Yeah, so Shadow Breath is faced away from the raid, and then when he goes day phase, everybody kind of wants to stand in the Sun Breath, because Sun Breath gives you bathed in light.
And I was noticing during that phase, he was always pointed in that direction.
Yeah, he was for some reason.
Honestly, the healers could all probably just stand, like, there.
Healers should basically stack on Star, or maybe just closer to the center.
Okay. Yeah.
Only in that phase, though.
Okay.
Yeah, only on that phase. Stand on that little fucking block right there.
Stand on Star?
Just in front of Storm. But yeah, Star. Stand on Star. It should. What's the range? Yeah, you'll get hit by. Yeah, stand on Star. You're fine. Tanks also kind of want to be on Star, but there's only a couple of the ads that you can actually tank.
Yeah, for the other ones that are the little guys.
Spawn at the edges. Yeah. The ones that spawn at the edges only have 7,000 health, so they can be killed very, very quickly. Terrorize looks like it's going to become a problem. I don't know what's putting Terrorize on tons of players. Because at least when I've heard of Terrorize, it says Terrorize should only go on a single random player and on Sulong. So, Sulong is the priority dispel. We should have one person automatically dispel Sulong every time Terrorize happens. But then I don't see why it's going on so many of our raid members. It says it should only go on a single raid member. Unless it's like a splash thing or something.
I'm thinking it might be. Like if you run in terror, the other people run in terror if you're near them.
Well, yeah, it might. Like if it hits you, it splashes to the person next to you or something. I don't know. In that phase, it's important to note that the Sun Breath is a 60-yard cone. So like you do have quite a bit of room there to spread out from Star. Maybe you kind of want to have like a bit of a loose stack around Star or something like that. Because I'm not quite sure how Terrorize is actually functioning here.
I picked up Mass Dispel to help with it from time to time.
Nice. The ones that spawn around the edge are the unstable Shah, and if they reach Sulong, it says they inflict 85,000 damage to him.
Correct.
So, that's bad. Another
2%.
important note is between day phase and night phase, Sulong's health bar inverts. So if he has 80% health in day phase, if we heal him up to 80%, he'll have 20% left in night phase. And vice versa. If he takes a ton of damage in day phase, he'll have more health in night phase. He'll heal himself, basically. Again, kind of spread out for most of the DPS here. Okay, Dread Shadows does start to deal some damage.
Taunting.
For what it's worth, Dread Shadows is only dangerous around like 20 stacks or so. If you have more than 20 stacks, you should clear. Touch the Sunbeam. starts dealing noticeable damage around like 20, 25 stacks.
Well, go ahead and take it.
There we go. Oh, he instantly clears Dread Shadow. That's nice. Loose.
Yep.
Kind of a loose stack on this side. Or wait, no, he's not facing that way anymore. Loose stack in front of the boss.
Yeah.
Dispel people as quick as we can. Okay, you can block it all.
And
Sunbreath soon.
Yep.
We need to be in front of him, right?
Yep.
Essentially,
And when
he'll
he
breathe.
breathes on you, crank him.
Heal.
Big heal.
Yeah, essentially, he increases your healing by 500%.
Yep. And make sure you're killing ads because
These ads
they
are very
damage the
important.
boss is what we don't want.
Yeah, there's defeatable,
Okay,
I think.
Big guy at the back. Terrorize.
He breathes.
Ah, there was the breath. Cranks too long if you got the breath. It looks like Terrorize likes to line up with the breath.
I think so, yeah.
So we get extra healing when we get Terrorize on us. So that's cool. Life, do like a wild growth when Terrorize happens. Try to keep people up.
He's about to breathe.
Yep, there's breath. Crank him.
Crank heals. Yep.
Crank. Big guy for DPS. Also small ads. Terrorize.
Oh, were we supposed to heal the boss during that phase?
Yes, that's what we've been saying the entire
Oh.
time.
I was like, I don't understand what's happening.
Yes,
Oh,
he
well,
turns
good.
friendly during
It's
day.
a good thing y'all are here.
That's a dope ass sunbeam.
There
Oh,
it
night
is.
phase again. Night phase.
Yep.
Ooh, steal all his buffs off.
By the way, there's still some ads up.
Yeah, a couple ads. There we go. Ooh. Ah, damn. Block that.
I'm just glad we were able to heal him with one of our healers apparently not focusing him.
Uh-huh. Arguably, usually our strongest healer.
Listen, I'm here for a good time.
And tank.
Hey, we did.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh hey, I did almost 4k healing. Huzzah.
After we kill all these little water elementals, step back to the stairs, by the way.
Wow. Bravia understood the mechanics.
Yes, I did. You said heal fight, you said breath heals. Breath is 500% healing done. So it's
Yep.
stand in breath, burn cooldowns. Like,
That says it all.
Hey, just because my healing's not as good doesn't mean I didn't do it.
You did do it.
yes,
hey,
you're correct.
Oh, you absolutely did. Fucking flash heal like mad. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
The next
And y'all were
boss is
keeping
gonna
the party
be-
alive while I was being a degen healing too long. So yes.
Lai Shai is the next boss.
Yep. This guy is fairly straightforward. I think the only thing that's going to end up being that important is like tanks don't stack on each other. When this boss does, we're getting like a teaser of the hide mechanic right now. the boss becomes undamageable and hides. And during that time, you have to use AoE abilities to hit the boss. And then once you use enough AoEs on the boss, it'll come out. By the way, these guys heal to full every time they disperse, so we should be trying to like pick one to kill and kick it.
Mark one.
Lovely.
Mark the next one. Nope.
Yeah, if you have like anything that works for like AoE kicks or any other shit like that, that'll work here. When they finish casting Disperse, they hide and they heal to full. So, if you keep them from finishing the cast. They shall
They hurt
die.
quite a bit,
Oh,
by the way.
oh, they do, yes. Run!
Fun and
Yeah.
enjoyable gameplay.
Hey, look, he's on too long.
They're immune to fears, I can tell you that.
Oh god, yeah, they do hurt.
Oh, the
Yeah, I
sunbeam.
tried to fear.
That sunbeam is beautiful. That's phenomenal right there. But
And I'm not spec'd into my silence. Should I spec into silence?
I think there's one left. Nope, Leishi's up. Okay. No, you don't need to. It's just some annoying trash. That's all.
Oh, look, you got
Nice little.
a pet.
I was gonna say, who wants it? Because I
Me.
already have 3.
Me. I don't have it. I don't have
Stay behind the
Okay.
stairs. I don't know what the. Come down a bit. I don't know what her range is. She becomes active here in a second. I believe she spawns all those fucking ads when she hides as well. Like you see
She
all
sure does.
the bracers around her platform. Yeah, so tanks, there's what I'm talking about. Try not to stack on top of each other. I guess you'll have to switch eventually. Hide is the thing I was talking about. AoE attacks can still hit her. Like she reveals herself after the players strike her enough times. So I'm gonna try to like drop a blizzard on top of her or some shit. I don't know if Blade Dance counts. It would suck if you have to waste I-beam for that. I think that's basically like all we really have to worry about. The rest of it's just some healing. Oh, okay.
Alright, doing a ready check.
When she pushes you back, you need to run towards the center. Players that resist the flow take half damage. Interesting. Like she channels for 30 seconds or until the players inflict 4% of her maximum health. Okay, so we just keep cranking her for that. It's fine. Yeah, let's see how this bitch works.
I'm wondering how many of those stacks
Oh crap.
you take.
Okay, here's... Oh, DBM's marking them for us. That's nice. Okay, so she spawns the ads when she does protect. Got it.
Also, I pulled the boss from you.
Okay, I think if we... Okay, AoEs.
Now she hides.
Is there a tell for where she's actually at?
I think it's a shadow on the ground.
It's the
Oh,
spouts.
it's the little spouts, the little splashes. Yeah, you see them?
Just right there. Okay.
Attack her.
There we go. Nice, cool. That part works. Oh,
Kill the mobs, kill the mobs. Kill Skull.
I don't know what I got.
Taunting the boss from you.
Boss is damageable.
Run toward the middle.
Toward the middle.
Keep doing damage.
If you're a Death Knight, you can just use your Death's Advance and ignore the mechanic.
Players who, it says, I don't know exactly what it means, but it says players who resist the current take half damage. So I think like while you're moving forwards, you take half damage from it. Not sure. If I'm honest.
Ads are spawning, kill the ads, boss is immune.
Taunting boss.
Okay, I think it's when we kill one of the ads, he pops out. Oh, I think I see what it means. If you're in the center, like, pink, you take less damage.
Yeah, because when I stopped walking, the damage went from 700 to 1400.
Yeah, right. Looks like she's fairly straightforward, though. I think when the ads come up, they're fucking slapping the shit out of random people. Oh, that's why we have dead people. Careful the ads.
Ads are
You
up.
take the boss.
Yep.
Yeah, the ads hurt just a little bit.
They definitely hurt.
Only a little bit.
Oh my
I-
god.
Sorry.
And I'm dead.
I'm
Yeah, it looks like every single ad phase, it summons a new. So like
Yeah,
it started with
it's,
1, then 2, then.
This is
I think it's all the ads you didn't kill before she goes.
Is the hold on, let me read a bit. Is the idea to
I think that's just her enraged mechanic.
Surrounds herself in a pincer bubble, several enemies. She maintains a bubble until players defeat one of her animated protectors. When Leisha casts protect, she animates these elementals from the bracers scattered throughout the area. Elementals turn in the water and fall. Okay.
Careful at the top of the stairs.
Yeah, each time she casts protect, she summons more elementals, and we only end protect by defeating one of the elementals.
And
So
it should
we
be auto.
can't-
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'll be right back, guys.
So we probably want to save Lust for that final. Actually, she only does protect
It
1, 2,
doesn't.
3, 4 times. Oh. Yeah, because it's
Yeah,
at 80, 60, 40, and 20.
It doesn't really matter, but like,
We might want to Lust at that 4th.
Thank you guys again so very much for watching the stream. I love you guys with all of my heart. Our guild, Golden Twinkies, is actively recruiting all level 20s for war games, all level 30s and 35s for raid. We definitely need more support. So if you guys want to come and join our low level raiding team, definitely come and join us. Yeah, we need everybody to come and hang out with us, join our Discord. We're about to hit 1,750 people in the Discord. It's super amazing. I just love it. Yeah, I love you guys. Thank you for tuning into my Twitch. I really appreciate you guys, especially if you're guildies and you're helping me out.
I can't res Frost.
Finally, all my mods for Skyrim are done downloading.
If you see me on my auction house mount, I'm just working on getting a lot of consumes for the guild. Whoa.
Woo.
We've had over 20 people online in the guild the last 4 days in a row. So I'm pretty proud of us. We just need to get more people here tonight. I think that I might have one more person coming to kind of replace the yacht truck that was here. He had to go to sleep for work tomorrow. But thank you guys again so much for coming. I don't actually know what raid we're going to main progress next Monday, depending on how we do tonight. So stay tuned for the signups for that. We do have a Sunday raid night sign up already posted. If you guys want to check the raid channel, we're going to be doing Sunwell. So if you don't have a level 30 yet, or you want to make a 30, that's a really good time to come and make one because you can get really good gear.
Yeah. All joking aside, though, the mop rates have actually been pretty good as far as balancing is concerned so far.
Super amazing. Like, what a blessing, honestly. Like I didn't realize how much our guild needed mop. You know what I mean? Like, holy shit. They also look beautiful. The raids look good.
To be fair, it's balanced for mop remix, so all of these should be relatively balanced.
Yeah.
I'm excited for the Tunda King.
Me too. I've never been to that raid before. I want to get some mogs from there really bad. Really stoked.
Ugh, I really don't like that raid.
I've done it 100 times over.
Yeah, same.
I still enjoy it.
There's a lot of sick transmog from that raid, though.
Yeah. Gotta get that crown.
That crown, yes. Leishan's crown. Is Frost Deeps back yet?
What bug is for... Are you talking about Rodin? Rodin's bugged?
No, Leishan's.
Yeah, Leishan, he spawns ads. Doesn't stop.
Sorry.
That's not.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not a
Darcy?
bug.
Yeah, that's not a bug. That's the mechanic, by the way.
I can res you. You're right there.
Specifically deal with it. No, you're good. I'm running up. I'm sorry.
No. We're so happy to have you, Exile.
I had to get my daughter back to bed.
Just give her some chloroform and call it good.
Uh-huh.
Rebuff, please.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3.
Let's beat little water person. Sombra, move.
Yeah, don't stand near.
I am lagging. I'm trying.
The instead of autoing, her primary ability has a small cleave to it.
Kill
I
skull,
guess.
kill skull.
Yep.
Always kill skull.
Yep, since DBM's gonna mark them for us.
I
You're
wish
hitting
it
anything
used
else,
spell
you're
every
wrong.
time, it doesn't.
Yes, I got it.
AoEs. Can I just?
Alright, we gotta look for the splashy splashes.
Back here.
Oh.
That's most of mine.
So I beam nor blade dance gets him out.
Well, we have
Hey, you
to
have
hit
to
him.
keep hitting him, yeah.
You have to hit him like dozens of times with AoEs. I don't know if IB or Blade Dance counts, honestly.
Apparently not, because I struck right in front of a beam while you spout in it. Did not register.
I mean,
It doesn't
it just.
register any damage.
Yeah, it doesn't
no-
register. Yeah.
There's basically no way to tell if something is registering or not.
Haunting.
Skull. Okay, it's always gonna mark him, so we
Kill
always use
skull, kill skull.
Yep. And it looks like this phase is really important to kill him fast for our tank damage. Because they're gonna beat the fuck out of our tanks.
I'm gonna go ahead and take it.
See how much nicer that is, Aaron?
Yeah. I used anti-magic shell or whatever as well.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm up. I'm up.
they come out of nowhere. And they hit very hard. And there's only gonna be more.
Take
Damn it, I just bursted.
Cliches. Look for the splishy splash. Oh, over here.
back here. I'm gonna bring him back here.
He's hard to move.
That he is.
If we have a lust as soon as it goes protect, that would be the best time to use it.
Too close to tank, Sombra.
Yeah. There's an AoE around the tank.
He's lagging.
I'm lagging severely.
Yeah, that's some trouble.
Kill square,
Yeah.
kill square.
Square. DBM apparently stops marking them.
I can't heal both tanks. Sorry.
Yeah.
Everyone, focus square, focus square.
Gotta get it down. There we go.
Burn boss.
Yeah, burnt. This should be dead. She doesn't protect anymore.
Oh, thank goodness she used Getaway. That gave a chance for the stacks to fall off grooms.
I'm still there. Thank you.
Stagger like your life demands it.
Dagger so hard right now.
Like my life was never important.
Blood for the blood god! Skull for the skull throne!
Stagger for the stagger throne.
G fucking G. Look at Grim still nuking himself.
I know.
That healing done though. Like,
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Now we fight the Shaw of Fear.
Get you the odds. Jesus, the nourish from the tree ants is fucking goated.
I know, right? The second highest thing for life.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I mean, I literally pop it
Repairs,
on
repairs.
CD too.
Yeah.
The Shaw of
This one,
Fear.
I don't really have a distinct fucking strat for it. There's a lot of shit going on. There's 2 whole phases. There's not actually any specific tank mechanic. He just thrashes. So I don't even know what his autos hit for, but if he strikes like 3 times at once, I don't even know if Hath can take that to the face.
Probably not, but I'm willing to test it for science.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Grim has a couple buttons he can probably take that with, but if he can do it that often, I don't know.
I'm not sure how often it auto attacks, but I think the best way to find out is to just YOLO and
Let's fucking figure it out. There's 2 whole phases to this guy, like where he literally takes us to like a I don't know. The only thing it reminds me of is the fucking Water Temple boss fight in Ocarina of Time.
nice.
Fight Dark Link.
5, 4, 3, 2,
it Majora's Mask? The one you cheese with the hammer. Oh,
I-
the cone.
Need the tank in the golden circle.
Oh, the tank has to be in the circle. I remember that.
Yeah, never tank this.
I rest
Well,
you, baby.
Let me rephrase that.
What's the tank, or what does the circle do?
Oh,
Ultimate threat and stuff. Then when the
Oh, hey, I'm moving.
yeah,
Yeah,
you gotta go kill ads,
We killed this.
I'm dead.
and then the
I'm
other
dead.
tank's gotta get in the circle.
Yeah. So that
Oh,
swap has to go perfectly. It looks like that's really important. Okay, this guy dies fast. That's cool.
I'm
Right,
sorry,
keep going
Infernal.
forward.
I'm so sorry. I just raised
It's
somebody.
I
okay.
can take this, Hatha.
That's all good.
Oh, that's right. You get huge buffs for killing the ads. I'm remembering all of this. Yeah, you have to
this is-
stand in this cone behind the tank, I think.
I need heals.
Or is it?
You have to be in that cone. If not, then
I
you
don't
get
know which cone.
Beard
Moving.
The gold cone
directly
the tank?
behind the tank.
Well, that's where I was and I died before.
Yeah. You can catch his breath.
Is the breath a?
I'm just gonna kill this with you guys.
Are these terror spots? Oh, I see what's
Click the
up.
golden circle orb thing. Alright, Hatha, I'm back. I'm taking it.
Yeah, I see. Yep.
I don't see a golden cone. I'm assuming it's right here.
Enemies protected by pure light are unaffected. That's right. Okay.
yeah,
yeah,
you're
Life,
right.
you only do the circle when they move you to a different platform.
Yep, I'm going to a platform again. All you, Hatha.
We're going to platform again.
Yeah, you guys get a buff for killing the mini bosses. So groups that it takes to go kill a mini boss, you come back to the platform and kill all the ads. These ads are really fucking annoying.
I'm back,
You can
Hatha.
kill the terror spawns and you get a buff.
So
Alright.
can the tank move, or does the quadrant, or does the quadrant just move itself?
No, the quadrant
Moves.
never moves.
If
I'm
you're
pretty
coming
sure that
back from the platform, kill the terror spawns.
Yeah, kill the terror spawns and then you want to get back in the cone. If you're outside of the cone, you'll basically
I'm getting moved
be
again.
one shot by shot fear's breath. If you're in the cone, you take no damage from the breath.
You don't want to hit him from the side of the shield. You want to hit him from behind.
Yeah, they have like a deflect shield, like the guys from Mogushan.
Alright, back, Hatha.
This is a very interesting fight.
Oh, light. Active tank has some buffs
Breath.
from the thing. Yeah, okay, completely unaffected by the breath. That's good. Champion of the light.
Getting moved again.
Get moved.
Yep.
Okay, it looks like I'm thinking the tank it picks for the platforms when it does the mini bosses is just the tank that's in the light.
That is correct.
So it's
And
always the
I'm
tank
back.
that's in the light.
Specifically the
kinda-
cone light.
Yeah, we can kind of game that a little. Can you move these terror spawn with grips?
No.
No, I never have been able to.
Just had to check. So
Getting
yeah,
moved again.
when you kill one of the mini bosses, you get a big buff that really allows you to chew through these terror spawn ads. And I believe you have. I'm gonna read it on someone after you guys come back from that platform. Let's see, Grim, you're over there.
Yep.
Right, so you have Fearless. Damage done increased by 60%. Healing done increased by 60%. Movement speed increased by 100%. And immune to all fear effects. So you will take the damage from the breath, but you will not get the fear from the breath. So yeah, when you come back from those mini boss platforms, it is your responsibility with that buff to clear the ads from the room, clear the terror spawns. Because you are the only people at that moment that are safe to be outside of the golden home.
Good.
Got it. And because Grims was out of position. Okay.
Also, I got sent over Grims.
Yep, me too.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I was kind of focusing on getting the other things. So.
I think the tanks ignore the ads. I think that's safest. So we get our swaps on point.
Yep.
And I mean, you guys can choose which one of the tanks wants to do the platforms. You can.
I think it's just gonna be a swap. Like it's gonna be a natural swap.
If you want to just naturally go back and forth, that works.
Yeah, because whenever I'm getting sent
and
out.
Hath is the only one on the.
Yeah. It's like whenever I get sent to a platform, I kill ads. Hatha is gonna focus the boss. Then he gets sent, and I swap with him in place for the boss.
And you tanks just use your damage buff on the boss. That's how that'll work out. And I don't remember if he gains a new health pool for phase 2, or like is that heroic?
No, this is it. It's heroic only. This is the whole boss.
Ah. Okay.
All right,
so
Grims, all you.
fucking Dark Link phase is heroic only. Gotcha.
So wait,
I have to repair.
That's the whole point then. That's it.
So
Well,
Grims,
you can mount in here, so you
Yeah.
can repair inside.
Yeah, you good.
So did you want to just do it how we were doing it at the first half of it, or?
I think it'd be better if we just swap, honestly,
So
because then we have the
essentially-
buff and we can focus down ads.
So essentially, once once you go over, I just stay in there until I get sent over. Essentially.
Correct. And whenever you get back, you're gonna start killing the ads around the circle.
Copy. That works for me.
Well, I think don't tunnel for the tanks. Don't tunnel vision the ads. Like it's still worth it to deal some damage to the ads around the fight, but don't tunnel vision them. We got to get the swaps on point. So you got to be back in the circle before the next tank goes out.
Yeah, that's just a matter. So what happened there was just Hatha needed to tell me he was getting sent over a platform.
Oh, okay. You can't control the way he faces, by the way.
Yeah, no, he stays where he is.
So yeah, there is if you draw a line from that center golden ring out to this point and this point, that's the cone that we're all standing inside of. I believe it's a projected texture, so if you don't have projected textures turned on, you're not going to see it.
I agree, Aaron.
Oh yeah, this has been awesome actually.
Oh yeah, this weight's been really easy.
Just the right amount of easy and challenging.
Sombra.
Didn't fall over. We had to pay attention to stuff.
I don't know. After 60, 70 Galio pulls last week, to me that's the right amount of challenge.
Jesus Christ.
And we still didn't kill the boss. We spent like a night and a half, like a full night on it. Probably down it next week or two.
Sombra was lagging. So.
Sombra was lagging. Sombra's computer may have finally met its untimely end. I mean, I guess we could just pull.
Yeah, we can give it a shot. The man down. It's not a big deal. So yeah, try to stay in this middle cone.
2, 1.
Everybody see it?
Yep.
The golden rays coming out of the ground? Those are the lines for the cone.
Getting sent to platform.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Ching Kang.
Alright, killing ads.
Breath soon. Breath soon. In 7, 6.
But we won't take the fear from it.
About to be sent over. Going over.
Alright.
Nice.
Alright, back.
Get the terror spawn.
Cannot hit the terror spawn from the front, guys. You have to be behind it.
Gains that platform.
Got it.
On platform.
Yeah, that's here. Yep.
Back. I don't see any terror spawns.
Yeah, but yeah, if you just came back from the platform, it'll be your job when they spawn.
Yeah.
There we go.
Alright, let's
There
get
we
some.
go.
I'm on the right side of the boss. Where our facing is right. Whatever.
Oh my god. Yep.
Getting sent over.
Yep.
Oh yeah. This is easy. At least, like on paper. Execution
Yeah.
is a little precise, but this is good. Ooh, ooh,
What the fuck?
jumping
He
fucking
healed.
Prince over there.
Yeah, if you don't get him down fast enough, he heals with his Death Blossom.
Oh yeah, yeah. They do. Damn, I didn't know we'd run into that.
Gains that platform.
No.
I'm still on our platform.
Okay, that's no tank. Yeah, that's where that shit sucks.
Okay, we need to be in position like
Alright,
3 seconds ago.
Alright, we're almost done. Okay, terrors.
I was like, can you B-res me?
probably. Getting sent over.
Me
Yeah.
too.
Alright, I can blast this guy. Bit.
Yep.
Okay, so it gets a lot tighter. Ooh, those arrows suck.
Yeah, it gets very tight.
Okay.
Coming back over.
Yeah, this final stretch.
Looks like it gets really, really tight on timing.
Getting sent over platform.
Yep, I got him. If we have Bloodlust, whenever they get back.
Would be the time.
Yep, we're almost done killing him. Alright, hopping back over.
Final little stretch.
Being sent
then we
over.
Burn boss.
Yeah.
Shit. Damn it. If boss is still up after this platform, we burn. He's really close.
Heal you, Hex. 40k
We're
health
back.
left. Burn, burn, burn.
And he's dead.
All right,
Nice.
guys.
Okay, ready to hop on and do what's the other raid we're doing tonight?
Can we take a screenshot really fast?
Yeah. I think we were gonna dip our
Here's head.
toes into heroic
Good job.
We're
heart.
gonna go look at heroic heart. Yep.
Do we have enough people?
GG's.
I don't know.
We're about to find out.
We'll look at heroic 10.
Mm.
Don't matter. That's a
Come on, line
nice
up for
shot.
screenshots.
I'm trying to res everyone.
Everyone's
Yep.
big and glowy for the screenshot.
Taking the screenshot in 3, 2. Yay! 3, 2, 1.
Can't wait to see
I got
those.
another one. Yeah. Hi, JC.
Oh, did you get little Lee Shay in?
I've been here.
Nice she into it.
I didn't see you in here. Been quiet.
That's rude.
I'm not looking at that.
I'm getting ignored.
Oh my.
Oh, Sombra's back. What happened?
Raven, are you okay?
Yeah.
Sombra, if you were,
Let's go. Let's go.
our DPS would have killed it even faster.
We definitely would have been.
Thank you, Aaron. I
down
love you.
for
Thank you for
last
coming.
platform.
See you, Aaron.
I'm
As
so
a
glad
side
that
note,
I can
Yeah,
come.
I think I'm gonna get going too.
Yeah,
Love
I'll
you.
take
I
it.
just want you all to bask in my healing done that fight.
Really. For sure.
That blood death knight healing.
Holy crap. Death strike, death strike, death strike, death strike, death strike.
You know what I was spamming?
Taunt.
Wow, blood shield, frost shield.
You'd be surprised at how much frost shield actually does.
I am currently surprised at how much frost shield actually does.
We're going to Heart of Fear. We're going to be doing,
Yep.
looks like,
We are
10-man
gonna
heroic.
Yeah, we're gonna take a quick look. We're not dedicating to any clears or anything like that. We're not like pushing all night long. But we're gonna go take a look at 10 heroic Heart of Fear. And it's cool if anybody has to go. It's cool. It's still okay. Yeah. Thanks for coming.
Are you for real, JC?
What?
You actually said that twice in this call? No way.
Life, can you change it to 10 heroic, please?
Sure, yeah.
Thank you.
Let's get build our tanks. That works.
There it is. Can I get a summon?
Yeah, we'll get summons out in a bit.
Do we still have our Warlock? We do still got a Hexley.
We got the hex. Or
Is there
the
not
stone.
just a
Either
summoning
way.
stone? Yeah.
There's a stone.
I mean, there is a summoning stone.
Yeah, but it's too far away.
Alright. I actually grabbed my wizard oil now. For heroic. By the way, Disc and Holy Priests both have a... renew is pretty freaking powerful. especially for fights like that, where there's like chip damage happening like all the time. I mean, look at Life's speeder for last boss. Rejuvenation is what put her completely on top. Just spreading rejuves, nourish helped, but that's extremely powerful for a priest as well. Just spread renews when there's chip damage happening like that. You get a whole hell of a lot of throughput just from fucking.
Or you could just like get good,
We're summing inside the raid, by the way.
I'm just kidding. I suck.
What kind of health we got on ads? Okay. Alright.
50. That's some Karazhan level health.
I like the buff on the extremist. That's pretty cool. I see how it works, but it's pretty interesting the way that it sits right now.
We have to look at these perverted ass bugs again. Look at them on their poles.
Twitching like they like it. Infernal Heal got a fuckload of value out of Luminous Barrier on that fight. An actual shitload of value off of that. That's kind of crazy. I wonder what he used it. That's cool. Really? Prayer of Mending does well for disc? Huh. I wonder who he was healing most. I wonder if that's like on tank.
Who?
Infernal Heal. Infern Heal? Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I didn't know Disc could get that much value out of Prayer of Mending. Prayer of Mending sucks in Holy. It's trash.
Did someone say pull trash?
Yeah, go send it. I have heals.
Well, you're gonna go ahead. That's crazy. I gotta take another look at Disc, bro. I'm doing it wrong.
Hug the right wall.
Yeah, hug. It's not like they're not scary or anything, but I mean, we don't have to.
Yeah, but I don't want to fight them.
Yeah, we don't have to at all.
They're bugs, which mean they're icky.
Icky bugs. Okay, this first boss fight should be roughly equivalent to the way it was on normal, with the primary exception being that when he moves to a new platform, like he did last time,
he leaves a little shadow.
He leaves like an image behind, and that image has to be tanked and DPS'd. So we kind of want to do like a, I don't know, we split the group somehow and say half of us stay behind, half of us go to the next platform.
Probably whoever has the best mobility to get across.
Yeah, more or less. Grim.
Grim, Life.
I think he has more mobility. What are you talking about?
I don't even know where I'm at. Okay.
Remember, you have to use your movement cooldowns before you enter the fog.
I hope you know.
Yeah, the
oh yeah, Warlock Portal.
Warlock
True.
would be pretty cool. You can only use it once, but probably once during the fight. Who the fuck is this guy? Who is this guy?
I don't know. He just didn't want to fight us up front.
Yeah. He comes over here. Who are you? Huh? Who are you? What are you doing over here?
Tough guy.
Oh my god. That was a satisfying Shadow Priest animation there. Let's go over here when we finish killing these guys. There we go. Oh, he just pulls. Jesus.
All right, I guess we're seeing these mechanics firsthand.
Let's go.
I literally was like not
Fuck
ready
it.
at all. LOL.
Yeah, no, I think nobody was.
Hope you're right now.
Oh, we do this phase. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
Oh,
Life, get in the
jeez.
bubble.
Stand in the bubble.
Okay.
Bubble.
Okay. Pretty obvious.
It was not
Echo only has
obvious.
So we have to kill the Echo first.
Some DPS can stay behind to
Yes,
kill
we
it.
need to
Yeah.
kill the Echo. Grim is the only one that went to the other boss.
Yeah.
Somebody go heal him.
Oh,
It's
no,
okay.
I'm
He's
fine.
Grims, he doesn't need healing.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I'm dashing too.
No, it's silent. We can't use it. So the Warlock Gate has to be out of the smoke too. That
Grim's
sucks.
DPS is down so fast that I wasn't even over at the other
Oh
fucking
my god.
shade
Wow,
by the
there's
time he
attenuation
moved.
over here, too.
I'll just
Okay,
stand in this shit.
that was
Is that survivable?
President is dealing damage to all non-manted who can hear the song. What is that?
What does that mean?
Yeah, what the fuck is this?
Who can hear the song?
Force and nerve. Song of the Empress. Whenever he finishes a transition, he will raise his voice in praise to the Empress. Failing to engage in melee combat will result in him inflicting physical damage to all players in the zone until they die. What?
But we did.
Yeah, we had a tank on him. So that's the.
Oh, it needs to be on both him and the Echoes. But because he moved, we did. But so he moved from the second platform to the third platform before we finished the Echo on the first platform, and so because we weren't over at the Echo on the second platform, he started to do the song.
Honestly, I didn't even do much DPS. I touched him and he kind of flew over.
Oh my god.
Will leave copies of himself behind at the first two platforms he visits. During stage 2 of the encounter, he will randomly summon echoes of power to aid him in battle. Echoes of power inherit one of the, I can't pronounce his name, abilities, and will continue to use that power until they are defeated. Okay. It's just attenuation and force and nerve. Okay, so other mechanics that we already know. Okay, but the echoes do have Song of the Empress. Okay, okay. Any echoes that Imperial Visor has summoned will use the Song of the Empress anytime they are not actively using one of their other abilities and not engaged in melee combat. Okay. It's meant to be like an anti-cheese. Yeah, you have to be up in front of him.
Yeah.
Thank you guys again so much for watching my stream. I really do love and appreciate you guys. We're definitely recruiting more people for our raid team. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, we're trying to do more. Oh my god. Bro, these are brand new eyelashes and that shit looks so fucking wild. Hold on. There we go. Hold on, who the fuck was I for a second? Anyway, thank you guys again so much for watching my stream, even though I'm looking nuts as fuck right now with these big ass fucking drag queen eyelashes. But our guild's recruiting more 20s, more 30s, and more 35s for our events over here in Golden. We need you. I love you guys. Yeah, thank you for tuning in. Oh my goodness. I have never worn these lashes before, and I don't think I ever will again. But thanks.
Pheromones. Let's get life back. Yep, there we go.
All right.
I'm gonna go cap for him. DPS a little.
Yeah, that'll just end phase faster.
Yeah.
The bubbles. Wow, it's over.
Alright.
All right.
Yeah.
Some DPS stay behind, but at least one melee is gonna have to be over there because I have a feeling we're not gonna be able to kill this before he goes to the next platform. Maybe though.
We can't use it because the other side of the gate is in the fucking smoke, dude.
Ass.
That sucks.
Go in a circle.
Okay, attenuation still bounces. Oh my god, yeah.
Dear God.
Sonic rings deal a lot of fucking damage.
Actually, what killed me was a sonic pulse for 5k, not a sonic
Yeah,
ring.
you don't want to stand in those.
Yeah, so
I think the green things are pulses, the other ones are the ring.
Yeah, that is a shitload of dodging right there.
Tanks just die.
We might even... No, they go out into the room too. Oh my god. I don't exactly know the best way to dodge that.
Just dodge. Get good.
Honestly.
Actually, they go down the stairs, they bounce.
How much damage were they doing to everyone?
It does 2,000, a little over 2,000 damage to everybody within 6 yards.
My god.
So...
And that's the balls?
It's both.
No, those are the rings. The balls do 6.
More. Yeah.
The balls deal 5.
So it looks like you can take, like touching a single ring is okay, but touching a ball is death, pretty much.
My dude literally decided in fucking heroic mode to go all out.
I wonder if we can just have the tank, so hear me out here, this is getting whack, but like, they bounce around based on the geometry of the room. So like, they bounce around and come down the stairs too, but if we just leave, like, we hot up Grim and leave him on the platform, and then we all come and hide in a corner at the bottom of the stairs, we can avoid the whole phase.
I don't think you really need hot me, to be honest. Wait, I mean, you can.
I mean, you don't even need to hide around the corner. You just need to hide over in one of the other platforms.
The gas doesn't do that much damage. Gas only does like a little bit per tick. So, plus Life could put an F-flow down in the gas, and then we go stand like, if you put like an F-flow over here, it's a little bit out of LOS, but like, if you would.
Whatever you want. Just ping where you want it.
If you put one like down at the bottom of the stairs where I am, then we can kind of stand like over here.
Okay.
And dodge all of the fucking rings and shit, and then when it's done, we just go right back up.
Okay.
That might work.
Well, Hexley, I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, they're on the other side. The platforms are just identical. I'm talking about when we do it on that side, of course. But yeah, Life, if you put an F-flow like right there at the bottom of the railing, we'll still be able to stand the F-flow if we're next to it over there. I think that works. But yeah, we can't stay in the gas forever. It's gonna deal damage. We gotta go back up when the rings are done.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
See if that cheese is possible.
Nice cheddar cheese.
On paper, that seems possible, but
Alright.
I don't know how it's gonna turn out. We'll see. The Warlock Gate is so tragic.
It truly is.
It's so dumb that doesn't work.
Alright, everyone go to the bottom.
Yeah, okay.
Right here?
Can we sit it out over here? Nope. It
No,
goes
we
over
can't.
the
No,
railing.
we cannot. Oh no.
All right.
Oh,
Dude, why don't you just dodge it like a normal person?
Yeah. Let's just perfectly dodge all of that every single fucking time. Everybody.
I mean,
yeah.
it's easy.
No, it's not.
It's so easy.
I
You're
did.
dead, baby.
Hey, no, I died from the boss mechanics because everyone else was dead. I did not die from the balls.
All right. So we just have to fucking watch the pattern and practice dodging them, guys.
Bosses, they have determined that there will be no cheese in this fight.
Oh god.
They said
stay
this
more
is
towards the
heroic.
outside of the room, not the inside with bosses, and it becomes a little bit easier. And then use movement
Just have to
cooldowns.
watch for the bounces on the outside.
Yeah. Besides that, just get good. You're a heroic
God,
raider now.
It's a top-down bullet hell.
Mm-hmm.
type
We're
of
playing
moment.
Undertale, boys.
Yeah.
Man, imagine once we do this on 25 row.
No,
25?
this is we're
Up
doing
onto
it on
that
10 minutes.
platform? Oh god. Alright. Yeah, first phase, dummy easy. I think we see everything we can do now.
Mm-hmm.
The Warlock Gate is tragic that it doesn't work.
Just cheat torpedo.
Anyone have an auto hammer?
Yeah.
Crap, I put some in my bank. I didn't grab any.
Yeah, I got some.
I'm at one of my pieces is at 3%.
Just go ahead and everyone repair.
Yeah, everyone hit the repair. So we're all on the same page. Okay. Yeah, first little bit's really easy. We can skip that first force and nerve phase, but yeah, then we gotta go dodge.
Actual hot duty.
What if we just burned him to 60%?
I don't know, maybe.
True.
3, 2, 1.
I don't think that's like a whole one person worth of DPS though. That might not be possible on 10 man.
Grim's over. So I think we were able to get him over, or he was able to phase immediately the first time we did it, because when he goes into like his little shield mechanic, he won't actually go over until that's done. So that... I don't know.
Continuation soon. Be ready.
Yep, right now. You're moving a circle.
And I win.
I thought you were so good, Bravia. What do you mean?
I said we gotta get good. I didn't say I was good. I did it once, and that means you just gotta get good.
Oh no, dude, I rezzed you and Hatha just fucking did it.
That's
I thought we killed him before he casted that. What the hell?
God, he did get attenuation out. What the fuck?
He died! The cast goes off even when he's dead!
What is that? I'm mind controlled? Are you fucking kidding me?
We have to.
Please don't kill me. I like really.
Yeah, 50%. 50%.
I can't,
Damage.
bro. I can't heal if y'all are killing everyone.
Easy. There we go. Now clears the pheromones, and we do both force and nerve and attenuation in the middle of the room.
And if you have not lusted, now is the time.
That would be the time. Indeed. It looks like Ice Block cheese's attenuation. That's nice.
Disperse may also cheese it for shadows.
Yeah, it looks like Disperse did well too.
Attenuation, circle, circle, circle. Burn his ass.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
His ass is burnt.
Dispersion worked awesome. That was a great
It
idea.
was just that easy. We got good and we killed him.
We got good. Look at that.
Where you at?
One
Ice-
roll after determining that the strat was to get good, we got good.
Literally.
I still can't fucking believe he actually got the cast off when
The
dead.
cast is stupid.
Like, he started casting it, he died, and then the cast completed. I'm not
Skill
even
issue.
joking on that one.
I saw you die like instant.
Alright, I'm just
Because I was running through it, I was like, oh, he's dead, I don't gotta worry about the mechanic. And it just happened.
Back. There we go. I'm just making them run to their rooms. There we go. We're good. We're fine.
Oh my god, it's pig step.
Say basic shit here in Heroic. Remember, each of these mini-boss rooms shows you one of the boss mechanics. By the way. Except for the
The game is teaching you the fight.
giant tornado thing.
No, the giant tornado is in fact a
Yes.
mechanic.
It's kind of there, yeah. It's just different, you know?
Yeah.
It's the same, but different.
Yeah,
But it's the same.
but it's the same. Don't
But
But
it's
also different.
don't think about it too much.
Alright, guess you all have that thing dead.
I had problems. Evidently, so did Grib. No, Grib had chi burst. That's what I did.
I'm just built different, I
Fucking
guess.
chi burst, man. And
Oh,
he's
that's-
gonna
it's a
insta give.
soak. It's a soak. Okay.
I soaked.
I sucked.
So, okay, here's the thing about that one. That's also a boss mechanic. The boss will do that. When the boss disappears, he targets somebody and then he does them
Resin.
like that. In the past, the damage value from that ability has been completely unsoakable, even if you have every member in the raid standing on top of them. So that mechanic might just turn out to be the boss picks somebody to get sacrificed.
One moment, let me see how much damage it did to each of them.
Did like 14k.
7.3k.
Well, that's our life. It
No,
does
I got
71,000 damage. It does
Yeah.
all of our life pool collectively.
Just about.
So I think we should try during the boss fight. The first strat should be to try for the entire group to soak that.
Sure.
Oh, I see.
might
It does
split it down to
74,000.
about- It might split it
Yeah.
down to about half of our entire health pools or so.
No,
Like,
all of our
survival?
entire health. 72 divided by 9 is
No, 74,000.
That's before armor mitigation, personal damage mitigation. That's before a lot of things. We need to see what the actual number is.
In our soak, the four of us that died, it did 7,128 damage. That's my life, and then another 8,500 beyond that.
Okay, there was
So it killed
four
me
people in
twice.
it. Was there 4 people in it?
There's 4 people in it. So it killed me twice.
Yeah, because it hit me 14k.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be doing roughly 7,000 to 8,000 to each player.
8,000.
I don't have that much health.
If we
Yeah,
stack, I can luminous barrier and we'll survive. But that's about it, and that's if every single person is stacking.
Whatever that number is, it's that number.
yeah.
Actually, closer to that.
Basically, yeah.
Actually, it's closer to that number. Whatever that number is.
Yeah, yeah. And then like it's whatever you're on. Yeah, you're clothy. What's your armor right now? What's your
132.
or what's
So
the actual
15%.
15. Yeah, okay.
Times.
So it's times 4 divided by 9, not divided by 4 times 9.
It's death. It's probably death. I don't know.
We all stack luminous barrier, we can survive 1.
Yeah. I don't know.
The boss has 1.6
I think stack with a
mil.
cooldown, it might be soakable.
That's
we'll
what
get
I
the
just said,
coordinated
yes.
cooldown for it.
I'll leave it up to like what do we think? Do we cool down and survive it, or do we sacrifice a player?
I say we just sacrifice and burn it. This dude only has 1.6 million health.
He does have very little health. He's gonna do the back and forth tornado phase thing though too. So
Yeah, but it'll
if
be fine.
If it sacrifices a healer, that's gonna suck.
That's what the
I got my health stones.
Yeah, you will want health stones here. The final phase does quite a bit of damage to everybody.
Oh, I need one then.
So, if we do 1.3 million before he can get an unseen strike off for Gucci. That just means
Let's give it a shot.
less on pull. Does anyone have drums?
Yes.
For this pull, whenever the boss disappears, if you get a red arrow above your head, I'm sorry, but you just go over there. Good luck.
Accept your fate.
Yeah. Pop everything you have, maybe. I don't know.
Remember, lessening at the start. So
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could ice block if you're the mage, disperse if you're a shadow priest.
I don't even know if disperse will be enough.
But yeah.
Bubble and disperse.
And also the tank swap mechanic is an overwhelming assault, Grims.
Yeah, the Warlock Gate's nice if you get the arrow. Just get away from us and pray.
I'm gonna go cat.
Yeah, that's probably the way. That sucks.
Unseen strike in 7.
Oh damn.
Where are we grouped up? Right here? Okay.
Nope.
Yeah.
Light, dude, get away.
Oh,
Take the port. Whoa.
where do I go?
Wait,
What happened? What?
You're good.
What?
Okay.
Luminous? Did
Yeah,
Luminous
I-
talk that? What?
I'm like,
That
okay.
was cool. Okay.
Is that the secret strat?
I guess. Yeah. We win.
I also
hot up-
dispersed
Wow,
it.
we still gotta get to the other end.
Life, wild growth, and hot up everyone.
Okay.
And we gotta move to the other end.
Okay.
Don't drop all your treants on this side. Drop
Nope.
them down the path.
If you get hit by the tornado, you are gonna go all the way back to the front, just so you know.
Okay.
Oh, come on!
Sure. Oh, okay.
I love
Hey.
some people getting flopped back
Yeah.
and forth by their tornado.
When you get really close to the other side, it gets kind of dangerous because one can spawn like on top of you. It kind of sucks. No. Oh man. Hell yeah. One shot. Okay.
I don't know who it was, but I saw someone that was almost to the end with the tornado. Then it just swapped to the other side. They had to be tornado fucking turned around.
That was me. On the first one, that was me.
Yeah.
Dude. Oh, that sucked. But I was like, oh, okay, fine. I guess we're going to the other end now.
So apparently it doesn't hit for that much. But yeah, I basically
still don't know exactly what happened there
I'm
with
like,
the math, but
so
that
so
worked.
it's so I saw life was up, so I shielded life, luminous barriered everyone, and just like, who knows?
And Luminous, you got a fuckload of value out of Luminous on that fight for sure.
Yep.
Yeah. One moment. Let me see. Damage taken.
That's crazy. I don't know how the math on that shit works out, dude.
Yeah, because it says she should have taken 12.7k from that unseen strike.
I don't
Okay,
know.
so yeah, it hit
What happened?
luminous. That's it seems like it was literally just
It was
luminous.
Luminous happened, I guess. Yeah.
But it also
So,
seems like it didn't do that much damage actually, but it's
Yeah.
like it hit life for 12.
I wonder if it hit a couple other people that were also under Luminous.
It is a big
It
cone.
did.
Yeah, it is a big cone. From
It just
the
I'm saying that damage taken, not sure if it includes absorbs or not, is very. It says like Grims took 11.7, Life took 12.7, Little Guy took 8.
Careful. When we kill this pack, we want to be back by the stairs.
Okay, so yeah, it looks like it was a couple. So if it was 12,000 damage that it did, then that means 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72. It hit at least 6 people. And it just happened that the Luminous Barrier plus the 6 people hit is what saved everyone.
Way back. Yeah, it definitely hit quite a few people. That's really interesting.
Can we
Hit
summon?
Well, then
4
help. Life was
people.
swinging around like a fucking nude beach.
Well, Life was like, where am I stacking?
I was like, I don't know what y'all want me
Life
to
was paying
do.
0 attention to the goal.
Okay,
Oh,
We had the right healer for it, but the wrong person targeted.
yeah.
this
Okay.
fight should be roughly the same.
Can we get a summon thingy out?
Yeah.
The boss fixates a player. You get something called like pheromones or some shit like that.
Yeah.
You just have to run.
We want to kill the legs.
Yeah,
they
you
slow
kill the
him.
legs to slow him. The legs are far more important than dealing damage to the actual boss. Each time you kill a leg, it does a percentage of health to the actual boss, so your damage is not wasted on the legs. Multi-dot legs, multi-dot boss, all of that shit. For each leg that's down, the boss moves much, much slower. So that's how it makes it easier for the person to kite the boss around the platform. At a certain point, he phases and he just becomes tankable instead. At that point, you want to have you want to have both tanks standing in front of him, soaking his frontal cone, or else he gets stacks of a rage mechanic that ends up fucking us up. That's pretty much basically the whole fight. There's some other shit going on, but
Fantastic.
I think that's gonna be the scary stuff.
What does he do again? I'm gonna forget.
Just heal. If you get fixated, run the fuck away.
Yeah.
He fixates a player. Oh, also, do you see the purple ring that's beneath him right now?
Hmm.
Do
What's
not
that in there?
go into that ring for any reason. If you enter that ring, he casts a big raid-wide damage ability and knocks everyone down or something. I think he does that occasionally anyway, but if you step in the circle, he.
It's the crush mechanic.
Another one. Yeah.
Okay.
And then he eats you with his Garussi.
Okay.
Yeah. It's only heroic that he occasionally does it, but of course we're in heroic, so
Yeah.
you know.
We're in heroic anyway. So legs first, last legs. And I guess. Wait, is he just doing the tank mechanic? What? He's gaining fear. We need both tanks up front.
Well, he's kind of fixating me right now.
You just need both tanks in that cleave that keeps coming up, that frontal cone.
Yeah.
If he doesn't hit 2 players.
I'm about to turn him around. Watch out, Hex.
He
Okay.
gains fury. Why is he? Okay. That's the occasional crush.
That hurts a little bit.
I thought this was phase 2. This is.
That's on the other tank. Sick. That was
This
back
is
on
going very well. Anyway, so
That was back on Hatha.
Any of the legs though?
I don't know
No.
how the fixate works. I think if you walk in that goo, it fixates you. I don't know. Crush. Nice.
I'm sure we're doing this mechanic correctly, Grims.
Yep.
Now he's.
Hey, look, he's phased.
Now he is phasing. This is where he's supposed to be tankable.
Well, you know, if he only decides to fixate the tanks, I guess he's always tankable.
Yeah, I guess he's just kind of broken a little bit, guys. They kind of turned off this guy's mechanics. We can burn boss. Fuck the leg, burn boss. All right. Okay.
Did you enjoy that fucking fixate back and forth there near the end? I think I saw it swap like 5 times.
I still don't fully understand what it's doing.
For the boss, there, I believe on heroic and stuff, and does it on normal too. The 2 tanks got to be in the front, and then the third person is a fixator normally. But for that one, we had the tanks, which was the ace.
Yeah, it says pheromones pass to allies in close proximity. Interesting. Pheromone
Oh,
trail,
we're fucked.
deals damage. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh yeah, it's these dudes.
Yeah, these are the last 3 fights that were difficult on normal.
Yeah, but like, we went from 1.6 for the first boss to this dude has 4.7 with his posse that all have like almost half a mil. But we're gonna definitely need to use the weapons.
Yep.
Though I'm not sure if they actually do anything.
I don't know if they work anymore. They seem to work on normal. They CC'd the healers for a moment, but then the boss broke them right out. So
Yeah.
I don't know what was up with that.
Yeah.
He's only supposed to break them out if you CC more than 3.
Mhm.
So I don't know. Me personally, I need a bio break real quick though. I'll be right back.
Thank you guys who are watching my channel. I really do love and appreciate you guys so very much. Our guild, Golden Twinkies, is actively recruiting all level 30s and level 35s for our 2 progression and casual raids teams. I'm like, girl, what the fuck am I saying? Anyway, we need more raiders. So if you guys like low levels, you want to play level 30 for all of Vanilla through Wrath Lich King, come and join us. And if you want to play all of Cataclysm through Mists of Pandaria, come and join us. That's what we're doing right now. It's our first time ever in 10-man heroic Heart of Fear. So yeah, wish us luck. We haven't gotten any of these achievements in the guild, so it's kind of what we're going for right now. Eyelash is really, but yeah, love you guys. Our guild is also recruiting all level 20s and free to plays to come and do our 2024 games that we host every Wednesday and Saturday. Yeah, love you guys. Thank you for tuning into my channel.
Okay, I'm back.
Are you though?
Do you have any eureka moments about this or anything?
Nope, I think it's just a case of let's see how much this guy fucks us over, and hopefully it's not a lot.
Right. Good. Yeah. Was I the only one that needed to piss?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay.
Bro, yeah.
What did I miss?
Alright.
Nothing, I guess.
we think- okay,
we about to
got it.
fight boss.
Yeah, let's go with the stack and burn at first here. Probably gonna fucking hurt.
Yeah, probably. Should we just lust?
Probably.
Probably, yeah.
Fuck it.
Oh yeah, don't forget Amber Prison.
Prisons and wind bombs.
Oh, he looks scary now. Speaking red.
Oh.
Well, okay. That's nowhere near as lethal as 25 normal.
Oh, his damage
Out of the wind bomb. Out of the wind bomb.
increased
Out of the wind bomb.
by
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, his damage taking gets increased by 600 apparently.
Yeah, when you kill it. Yeah, I didn't think we would burn that.
Wow. Okay. Looks like 10. I guess when you have the appropriate number of players for the given game mode.
Resing X.
Things seem to work.
A lot better.
Mm-hmm.
I still dread to see what the fuck this is on 25.
Yeah.
Why would we do this on 25? We just did this on 10. This is progression.
If we roll Brewmaster Monks.
There's still the desire to do 25s. But things are not going to be anywhere near this easy unless we have 20 plus.
I feel like these achievements don't even count unless it's 25.
Huh?
No, they definitely do count.
They absolutely count. Why would you
Well, like they count for 10 man.
away all of our accomplishments?
No. I just
Wow,
feel like
doesn't
they're
care about us.
separate, bro. I said they're separate. Whatever. Whatever. You're right.
Wow.
Actually, you guys, you know what? Recruit more. Do better.
She's just a hater.
There's definitely still the 25 achieves. They exist, but like 10 man matters.
I didn't say. Oh my god, I wasn't saying it didn't matter.
That's literally
No, it doesn't matter. Y'all
anymore,
suck. I
guys.
agree.
I'm sorry.
Y'all are like, I literally say one little thing and it's like all of a sudden some completely different meaning. And I'm like, I did not say that like that.
No, I came back out of being muted for 5 years just so I could insult you over this. How dare you insult these people and their hard work getting these 10-man achievements? Life, you're such a hater.
Precisely.
Exile. There are no 25 and 10-man achievements. It's just the guild achievement is just a raid-wide achievement, not a 10 or 25 man.
Shut up, man. We gotta hate on life.
It's not for guild, no. But there are specific meta achieves and stuff. Yeah.
Are we done roasting me?
No.
No.
At least for now.
Thinking about it.
For now.
Yeah, actually, no. I'll stop roasting. I'll be nice.
Thank you.
You get one boss reprieve.
Okay.
Yeah, you get reprieve from trolling during Amber Shaper. How's that?
Alright, everyone remember, we gotta get the fuckers down to 20% so that way they can break out.
Yeah, so...
Only in phase 1, only in phase 1. Phase 2, they're fucked.
X is gone, what?
But do you only get the guild achievement in 25? Because we didn't get the guild achievement for Shaw of Fear.
Huh?
Well, we didn't do the Shaw of Fear in 10.
You used the combat res on that?
Oh, we did
Yeah.
25 man. Yeah, that's the problem.
It resets when we pull a boss.
So the main difference about the heroic mode though is remember those pools of amber that you can drink with your little amber dude to prevent, you know, the whatever from happening. If in 30 seconds they come back as the little blobs. Because they spawn from the blobs, and then if they're not absorbed, then they come back as the blobs. I don't know how much of a serious threat that is, but that is the change of heroic.
We were killing the... I'm gonna go with the idea that we were killing the oozes really easy on 25 normal. And so, I'm gonna assume that we're gonna be capable of killing the little ooze ads.
I would assume so as well, but yeah, you never know.
Well, let's do this.
Yes.
Remember phase 2 is when the giant amber construct comes out.
As soon as we kill the giant one, you can no longer release your teammates from
Correct.
the mind control thing.
Yep.
I don't know. Let's take a look at this shit.
And remember, it's always a random fucking tank to start.
Yeah, tank him down here too.
5, 4,
Or down the stairs somewhere. Over her. We have to hard swap whenever someone looks mind controlled.
Yeah, just remember that, because, the first one is always the tank, and having one tank is generally not good.
Hey, look, I'm getting reshaped.
Alright, fuck him up.
Get him to 20%.
Grim just standing there. Menace.
Got out.
Alright, now we switch to Monstrosity. If we have another raid member get mind controlled, we wait to kill Monstrosity.
Yeah, and if you are mind controlled, come into melee so everyone can see you, and so that way we can kill you.
Yep. The oozes have very low health. This is good. Oh.
Oh, he's holding me. Fling.
Okay, we have
Hey,
to
look,
fight.
life.
Go to melee, right?
Yep.
Am I in melee? I can't tell. I don't fucking know.
Yes.
It becomes
Alright,
active in a
pay attention
Break
to your
free,
bar.
break free.
I don't know. I don't know. Oh, okay.
Got it. Okay, kill Monstrosity. Okay, we're good.
Oh.
Ow.
Oh.
Oh, he got exploded. Okay.
Oh, that was an amber
So-
explosion.
Yeah, we have to kill Monstrosity faster, I suppose.
Yeah.
I believe we should be able to get Monstrosity. So first phase is extremely easy. Hold cooldowns on first phase.
Did I just die? We should just die, right?
Yeah, wipe it up.
Correct.
I think we
Standing
hold
and stuff.
cooldowns on first phase because that was
Yeah.
remarkably short.
1 second.
I got Soulstone.
We free whoever gets MC'd, and then we fucking.
Yo, thank you guys again for watching my stream. Thank you very much. Trying to get into this dang raid. Okay, hold on. I had to pee so bad.
Yeah. Struggle. That's the interrupt yourself. But
Yo, I'm back. Sorry. I had to pee really bad.
you're good. And
I don't know if I'm going the right way. Yeah.
in the first phase, at least, break free is what you'll be.
Alright, I'm doing a ready check.
Tank though, so
I know Life is still on her way up.
Because life released.
Classa, where are you going?
he's helping life.
To life grip life. Dum.
Grip chain.
Alright.
Oh, never mind.
Can I get a food buff? Well, God.
Hang on.
I'm eating.
Belay that pull timer.
Just by 2 seconds.
Alright, yeah, here you go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hold, cooldown. Run from the scalpel. Try not to drag it through other players. Get some.
Parasitic growth on Frosties. Make sure not to heal him too much life. I'm gonna put a powered shield on him.
Heather.
Yep, on high. Whoa. Okay. Nice. Now we chill for 7% more. And should phase. Okay. Now we burn the monstrosity as hard as we possibly
He's on me.
can. No lust here. But we
Wait, I have parasitic growth. That means what again?
Don't heal yourself too much.
as
Oh.
little as possible.
I'm gonna need a big fat shield. Really gonna need a shield.
Little guy.
We got it. Okay.
Nope.
Hatha, can you be res life?
Break free. He.
Oh no, little guy.
You ate, or you were about
Yeah,
to
I didn't have the mana for it.
Oh,
No,
shit.
it's not mana that you have to use for it. It's
What,
being
is it-
20% life.
What does it not cost energy? We're in phase 3 here.
Doesn't
Clean
cost it.
ads.
In which case, just use your time to clean pools.
Are we not helping the little guy here?
No, it's phase 3. He can't get out anymore.
Oh, I called out previously before it went phase 3.
Yeah, I know.
Alright,
We could-
Lust.
If you become a little guy or whatever those things are now, don't forget
I'm getting
you can
turned
actually
into it.
attack.
Press
Yep,
button
on the boss.
attack the boss.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm hitting him.
Don't forget to use 2 to get rid of your amber explosions.
No. Saying it, Chief.
What the hell is Amber Geddon? What the fuck? Amber Globule?
That's just
Armageddon is the best name for a skill ever.
Ambergeddon.
Edges of the room. Causes 2 spheres of destructive amber to form at pools of the edges of the room, and each of which fixates a random player. If the amber goblin comes into contact with its primary target, it explodes, dealing 10,000 nature damage to all players within 30 yards of the target.
Oh, that's a heroic only mechanic.
If 2 amber globules touch each other, their energies will neutralize and dissipate harmlessly. Okay, so whoever gets fixated by the amber globules in phase 3, you need to. It doesn't matter if they go through other raid members, but if your bubble touches you, we all fucking explode. It seems how that goes. So you gotta cross the beams and make them touch,
Ooh,
and then
cross
they go away.
However, though, I do have some bad news. This is my last pool.
Oh, that's cool.
How dare
You
you?
gotta wake up early tomorrow, but yeah.
Unbelievable. Are you not dedicated to progression?
No.
Unfucking believable, man. I can't believe this.
As a side note, though, at least we know Amber Shaper is hard on both 10 and 25.
It's definitely like it's phase 3 becomes fucking crunch time.
Oh, this is gonna be fucking nightmare on 25.
No, I wouldn't Walker tank this thing. It's easy.
So,
Those remix.
for those of you that become the little blobby dudes, essentially the way it works is every so often you'll use Amber Explosion just against your will. If you see you're casting Amber Explosion, you press 2 to essentially prevent yourself from Amber exploding. Now, at every other time other than the final phase, right? So you know you're in the final phase because he starts going to the center and just shit goes everywhere. But before that point, never drink from a pool. Instead, just wait till you get to 20% health because everyone's going to be attacking you. And at 20% health, you can break free. In phase 3, what you will essentially do is smack the boss, and since you can't be freed anymore, you will essentially drink the pools to prevent yourself from, going AWOL. But you'll still use your number 2 ability to prevent your Amber Explosions.
And use your, I believe Amber Strike is on number 1.
Yes, Amber Strike is number 1.
Amber Strike has no stack limit, and every time Amber Strike hits the boss, he takes 10% more damage for 15 seconds. So we can stack that up really fast, and that's what allows us to burn the boss down in the final phase. So we need people turning into monstrosities and attacking the boss and consuming Amber in the final phase.
I will say it's very unfortunate, though, that the first one to be turned in that final phase was one of the heals.
Yeah, it does that sometimes.
Alright, one ready check, along with one roll check.
I think we know our roles.
I don't know if we know our
I don't
rolls.
have a roll. I have Chi Torpedo.
Chi Torpedo, alright.
You're a torpedo that makes you a DPS.
5,
True.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Amber Scalpel person, run away. Oh no!
There it is. Pass.
Probably found me.
Break me free.
The oozes are like a little important. They have no health. We should just cleave them.
I'm trying to kill them, dude.
Okay. Now it's monstrosity. Hard swap. Cooldowns on the big guy. Hopefully we don't get another mind control, but if we do, we have to clear it before we kill the monstrosity.
What the?
Classic didn't move for Scalpel.
Yep.
Nope, that's a reshape. We need to get Bravia out.
Right now. Send it, Albravia.
Remember, it's 4, so just keep spamming 4, Bravia.
Nice. Back to the big guy.
I have.
Okay, now is phase 3.
I'm gonna need a shield. Yeah.
Someone will lust.
Yep, we lust. Everything else you got. From the boss. We should still cleave. There's still puddles. Oozes.
Try to get my cleave
I'm
out.
just
for now.
dude.
Can someone be res live?
Yep.
I'm turned into the thing.
What is this? Oh. Oh, fuck. Was I one of the Ambergeddon? I don't know.
Yep.
Fuck.
It will take a while for us to learn
Yeah.
that third phase, but it was a good push for the heroic for tonight.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We got a lot farther than I thought we were actually going to get tonight.
That's really, actually, that's extremely close. You're right, Broken. The only other thing to shape up on that fight.
Anyways,
is
who
Ambergeddon.
see y'all around.
Yeah.
Yeah, take it easy. The only thing to shape up on that fight at all is Ambergeddon. Everything else is really clean.
And I had a lot of fun tonight. XL, just send me what raids you want to do next week, and then I'll make a sign up.
I think isn't that why I made the list?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
It's in the officer chat.
Yeah.
In it.
Yeah, I do need to do that. Okay. Well, I'm gonna end my stream. But thank y'all for coming. I'll be right.
So are we calling it a night?
Yeah.
Thank you guys again so much for watching my stream. I love you guys so very much. Thank you. I really, really love you guys for tuning in, whether or not you're watching this live on Twitch or watching it later on YouTube or on Twitch. I just really grateful. Thank you guys for watching my guild, supporting us, being a part of everything that we're trying to do in order to keep low levels alive in World of Warcraft. But I'll see you guys on Wednesday night for War Games for 20s. Yeah, love you guys, and see y'all later. Bye.